Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Midnight Messages, which I almost didn't do, Sag. I had quite the day. Oh, I'm exhausted. Quite the day. But I thought, no, I can't skip the Midnight Messages. We have to know what's hidden. Welcome to Sage Muse. This is a channel for Sagittarius, but cross-watchers are always welcome. And we do this pretty much every night. And this is about what may be hidden from you. You know, this is your heads up. To keep sleep with one eye open, Sag. And we always it's so interesting how Sagittarius always has an enemy or two, don't we? Let's get started, Sag. And, underneath the deck was the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of eclipsey type energy coming out, kind of giving you a little bit of a warning because the eclipses have pretty much been showing people who's going to cycle out of your life, right? I'm not saying this is a doomsday thing, but with the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, I believe that you may be moving away from working together with someone or a group of people, with the Three of Pentacles being there. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Six of the Sun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sagittarius. Everything shall come to the light, Sag. I feel like you may be thinking this about some people, trying to figure out who's for you, who's not for you, Sag. And it may have to do with more than one person, maybe even a job or whatever, but it's becoming clear to you. Clarity is going to be pouncing on this for sure. And what's interesting is the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. There's something you didn't see that kept things at a standstill. You know? Let's get to what this is about. So the Meadow King is here, which is about protecting things. It's very much Seven of Wands energy, but it's very much about consistently protecting yourself. You know, not letting your guard down on something. And, something about the past is telling you that. Because, it's also telling you, Sag, I don't know who this person is. But the truth is you are supposed to see something. There's evidence coming to you about how they're getting in your way, how they're making things harder for you. Hermit and the Ten of Wands. Ugh. Yeah, and I actually think, Sag, now this is very woo-woo mystical, but I feel like you're going to find this out in a dream. I feel like it, and I feel like, truthfully, it may make you question whether it's real. You know what I mean? Because illusions is here too. But, the truth is Eight of Wands and the Magician. I do feel like you may be discovering this in a dream. And it later comes out in conversation. So really pay attention to your conversations, right? Because the Eight of Wands is actually usually positive. It's an unexpected move forward. And sometimes that happens through communication. And it's about making things work, right? But with this being an illusion energy, you could have thought something was really working. Thought you were working together, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not so sure, Sag. I'm not so sure. So the Ice Queen is here, and this is about an idea. Okay. And what's interesting is the Emperor and the Empress in this situation. Now, most people are going to see this as a couple or as love, but I don't think this is love at all. I think that there's like, this very much reminds me of like-minded energy, like the Emperor and the Empress. Yes, they're like a power couple, but they're about building something. Like you thought you were building something with this person, and you probably, it does feel like one person. I don't know, it's interesting, but you felt like you were building something here based on a long held idea, right? They may have even tried to make you think that they were on your side, that they were interested in what was being built, maybe even your idea or whatever it is, right? But the truth is that this person's doing everything they can to kind of take something from you. It could be the idea. It could be the idea, Sag. And what you need to like really know is that I don't really feel like this person, if it's one person or a group of people, I don't think that it's for you. And, you know, I feel like they just want to take from you, but they're playing a game here, and maybe it's the idea they want to take from you, because with the Empress, with the Emperor, it could be your idea, right? And the Empress actually plants the seed, right? But they could, it just really feels like they're trying to take something from you. And what's interesting is with entitlement here, they may actually feel like they have every right to do it, which is strange. But with the Novice of Gems, which is the Queen of Pentacles, this was something that you worked on. This was something you put time into, you built, you learned about. But of course, the Queen of Pentacles also deals with stability, right? With the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like it's almost like this person has been waiting for the moment to where you feel complacent to take it from you. Ugh. My goodness, Sag. So I would say specifically maybe stealing an idea. So be very careful about who you share your ideas with. Nine of Wands, the Devil, my goodness, King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. It's so funny because we're seeing a Three of Pentacles here. I feel like there may be more than one person, but that you think it's one person, but it's not. Like, you think they're the devil here, right? And so, like, with the Nine of Wands, you kind of are sitting back to see who the devil is, right? And I feel like you think it's this King of Cups, whoever that is for you. But the truth is they actually want to work with you. It's someone else. It's someone else. Huh. King of Wands is on the bottom with Justice. Eight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. It's literally someone who really thinks that they're entitled to have it. Justice, like they think they should have it. And so this person, whoever this is, I don't know, but they kind of plot behind your back with the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yes, look at this. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. And what's interesting is that you really think that this person is aligned with you. You think that this person cares about you and wouldn't do you like this. But watch your back, Sag. Watch your back, because I think that they might have you fooled. They might have you fooled, Sag. And I would just say, like, keep your ideas to yourself, especially if it's something you've worked a long time on. You know? Wowza. Oh my goodness. Let's get some advice for you, Sag. I don't even know what to say about this. It's crazy. So what is your advice for Sagittarius? Your advice for Sagittarius. But, you know, since justice was there, it could be that this person will receive karma for that. What is Sagittarius's advice? King of Swords. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sag. Knight of Wands. And 3 of Wands. Yes. I feel like they're telling you to really pay attention, Sag, because the King of Swords with the 7 of Wands reversed, this person is like, they wait for moments when your guard is down, when you're not paying attention. And specifically with the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands, it's like, kind of like, so I can run with it. But I'll tell you that the universe does see it. And I feel like this will make you feel disappointed, but at least you'll know. And, you know, yep. But this really gives you perspective in terms of, you know, what you're going towards. Like with the Knight of Cups, you know, it really gives you perspective about the dream and what harmony looks like. With the 4 of Wands, maybe this is like about change and embracing change. And yep, the World. With the 5 of Wands, just moving on beyond this, Sag. It's like the 5 of Wands is competition here, you know, and I feel like this will really make you see who loves you, who you're supposed to be with, who you're supposed to be surrounded with, especially with the 4 of Wands, who is home to you. And this is really going to make things clear, and who's going with you and who's just like these people, like, or this person who competes with you and does this shady shit. It's like, you can't bring them with you. Yeah, because, you know, as much as you might care about them, it's time to really step into what's really important is your own happiness and what you want. And to not have to worry about, you know, losing people, or, you know, the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. I actually feel like this person you have not wanted to lose. But, you know, on some level, you knew they were shady. You knew they were shady. Wowza. Wowza, Sag. That was a heck of a message. Heck of a message. And so I'll talk to you tomorrow. Toodles.